or 4 times that Andy ulted him, so they weren't able to convert that into kills and get picks on the support early when he's at his weakest.
I think both supports actually had pretty good games there, considering they were baiting a lot of their attacks out.
Yeah.
No one was really able to pick them off. Most notably was the early game where Jeff actually gets caught and doesn't die, but we're in picks and bans. And a curious ban of Ao Kwang, character that we don't really see to do too well.
Well, you got to ban him. You know what? Cyclone's been to play him again. We've seen him go to this character time and time again, especially at LAN, to find wins in all the wrong places, I guess.
It's funny because the last time Cyclone was at LAN, he picked Ao Kwang, who was considered to be pretty weak by everyone in the whole world. And he picks him into Bologna, who was considered to be extremely strong by, again, everyone in the whole world.
And she's banned again. Worth noting.
He beat her, and he shouldn't have. And then it was already in the pipeline that Ao Kwang was getting buffed. Very low win rates across the board in all game modes. So now he's just better. And Cyclone shows that he can use them just as well.
Giannis Thor banned out by AFK. Semi-global and global presences being removed by them. Cloud9, they get rid of Ao Kwang and Bologna. Ao Kwang, the big damager from the last game.
Athena Medusa.
Right? Yeah, it should be Athena. Well, Sylvanas still available here.
Sylvanas still up.
Could be Athena Sylvanas.
Okay. Giving Athena to maybe even Kiki, using it as a flex pick. We've seen it work before.
That's something you can't really do against the AFK because they'll put Athena wherever.
She literally plays every role on this team, except for ADC.
Yeah.
But then again, Ally plays support.
Reach, baby. Hey, we'll do it.
Dude, Poly Reach?
The Athena Sobek kill lane, the mythical.
Poly Reach.
And Cloud9, they go right back into the same bag of tricks, as does AFK here. I guess a little bit different from them. The only thing that we can be pretty certain is the Athena's very likely to be going to the solo lane or the hunter role. Not a lot of, maybe not enough kill potential for Cyclone Spin.
Yeah, it's most likely going to be either mid or jungle.
Jungle or mid, yeah.
Yeah.
It could be a support, I guess, but.
Yeah, but then
Fatalis,
listen. Demonic Grip, Talkine's Ring, Fatalis, Sylvanas.
Yeah.
You know, Yannick, you know about it, right? It's the truth.
I know.
It's the truth. So you're going to say that you're playing it in your next split game tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, Denial's free anyway, so.
Oh, shots!
Damn. Damn.
I thought Weekend was playing, not sitting on the desk. Well, the second round of bans coming through. Fenrir and Hades gone. Same second round bans we've seen so far. Fourth pick pending here from AFK.
Nua, again, going to be locked in.
Pretty much running it back, but it's the difference between Athena and Ao Kwang. That's what happens when there's a pick like Ao Kwang that you really can't deal with, is you have to give up one of the stronger characters in Athena over the other team.
Right. Also, Kiki can't play anything but girls.
That's right, yeah. Girls and dogs.
I keep he keeps like, come on, team, I have a good god pool. I'm like, show me. And then he shows me Nua 2 games in a row because everything else got banned.
All the other ladies are gone.
Nox is coming. GG.
That's true.
Sobek going to be locked in. Solo lane. Awilix taken to the jungle. The famed Annister Awilix.
So double knock-up oriented frontline core coming out of Cloud9. That Geb Sobek going to be setting up a lot for Awilix, trying to make it all happen there. Shibalanke going to be available for the late game in Isis there for some early game control. On the other side, AFK, 2 Guardians of their own. Athena Sylvanas, plenty of CC between the two of them. Medusa adding more to the pot. Nua, even more spread, CC, and AoE damage. Their final pick, it will be going to Cyclone Spin. What does he want against the Sobek?
I have a feeling he's going to do what he normally doesn't land and just play some god he's never played before.
Yeah, Bastet, maybe? Oh, no, he's played that, but Bastet, maybe?
Last time was Guan, where she's like, I don't know, I've never played him before. It just seemed like a good idea. Oh, my God.
This is old school. This is where he made his name.
We have not seen this in a long time.
And we haven't seen anyone play. You're right. Play Bakasura since the nerf.
Bakasura lost a lot, most notably to the fact that hunters are so strong right now that it actually winds up being a detriment because people are so ready to build Frostbound Hammer Witchblade Midgardian Mail. Shuts down a lot of his damage.
Yeah, not to mention the nerf to his ultimate, making his kill potential at level 5 significantly less. And a lot of players are kind of under the impression that Bakasura, if he doesn't get a kill at level 5, really can't get on the right track to scale and carry a game.
Bakasura is still a good pick against the Guardians, though.
Yeah, I mean, true damage.
Yeah.
TD.
Touchdown?
No, true damage. Come on.
I can't hear you. The game's starting.
So one thing that we don't see here, and maybe the only thing that we don't see here that's a little bit out of sorts, is that with the Athena Sylvanas, there isn't a tremendous amount of power to back up those 2 big controllers. The Medusa is going to have to do a lot in this fight, I think, because Bakasura, sure, he can rotate in and find a triple or double kill once a couple of members are down, but he can't move around as well as the Ao Kwang could. And the question to me is going to be, can AFK follow up this huge initiation potential they have? You don't see like the the taunt 2 into Spirit Ball kind of combination available.
They do have the Athena taunt into the Medusa ult, though, into
Right.
guaranteed stun as long as they blow beads beforehand.
That's what they have, but like as the game gets later and later and later and the defensive item coming out, is that kind of hybrid burst, we'll call it, as it is very CC-oriented as well, gonna be enough? You don't have that big damage here. Like, is Nuwa gonna get a book of Toph?
I mean, a lot of what Ao Kuang was doing was saying, this person to 40%, I'm killing them.
Yeah, right.
Bakasura can't do that. He can go, this person to 40% and they're running, and I'm just going to watch.
I'm going to run next to them. Well,
Yes.
we are in the game, ladies and gentlemen. AFK has taken the first game of the set. Cloud9 looking to equalize it here in their last matchup of Spring Split number 2 out of Season 2.
Oh, look at this. Ally was just all smiles, Barracuda, nothing but frowns.
Yeah, Johnny gets salty, doesn't he? Johnny Salter. No, of course not. His name is John Salter.
Get
Yes,
it?
it's John Salter.
All right.
Fionic knew that.
All right.
So it's Cloud9, ladies and gentlemen. They're the Blue Trunks bottom side of the minimap, pausing the game. BM Incon there for AFK, but it is Omega Andy, MLC Stealth, Jet Hinla, Barracuda for Cloud9. It'll be the solo Beck. Really the only
There's AFK.
slightly curious thing here. Incon,
I like how they have like 8 jerseys.
Admin Dan with the sick hair coming in to check it out. See what's wrong. Everything appears to be in order.
I think, again,
Cloud9.
Cloud9's drafted a good team. They have Isis in order to get like the first push in the mid lane, and they have again a pretty late game duo where not a lot of stuff happens at the start of the game. Sobek and Shablanc will be a bit of a nuisance in the late game, and they have a pretty good early game to go along with it, with getting good picks good picks in the mid game with Geb and a Wheelix. That combo is really dangerous.
What do you think about Barracuda's blue hair?
I mean, I have TSM black hair.
Nice. Their opponents today, it's AFK Gaming. Top side of the map, right side of the spectator UI. They will be your wet squad and up 1-0 here. Cyclone Spin, Weaken, Kiki So Cheeky, Incon, and the one position Medusa, Allied.
He is cheeky, isn't he?
He is.
Quite the cheeker. Again, we're going to see Barracuda doing this 3-pot start as opposed to Allied, who again elects to save the 100 gold.
They won last game.
Actually, what was it, his 100 gold? Can we check wards placed? Nope, yep. Nothing from Allied. I thought it might have been his wards on the ground.
No.
It's interesting that it was Andy who placed the ward instead of Omega, so Andy will only have 1 health pot and no mana potion going into the start of this game.
Also, how much damage
So that
do they
Omega
take
can
right
have
there?
7.
Weekend just got like bodied because Cyclone Spin is doing. I love this start on Bakasura. Death's Toll, Short Bow. Short Bow and Light Blade actually give the same stats, but Short Bow is just 100 gold cheaper.
And short.
Right. Much. Actually, I think. Never mind. Just come on.
So it's live and die by the Wheelish here for Cloud9. That's always the case when she gets drafted, as we talked about a little bit off camera, and as is certainly the case with this god.
And in the last game that oh my god, so much damage.
You can see the damage out of the Feather Step there, but if she gets behind, she does not come back, period.
Top rights are going to get pressured out. They're the only back camps remaining, which means Kiki will tend to fall. 8?
Okay.
No, they're not going to choose to fight that.
Respecting the Athena taunt. Athena taunt into the minions and the Shining Metal from New. It's a tremendous amount of CC.
That's true. And for what Nuwa lacks in time that she needs to set up, I mean, we can give it to.
Early game burst is.
Kiki is a god. Did you see it?
Yeah, Andy wasn't able to get his feather step off because of the root.
How did he time that? No other Nuwa player even comes close to doing things like that.
That's why.
He is cheeky.
That's all. That's all that I can say.
That's one of the things that Isis offers, though, when you pick her, is you're really able to get win the poke trade, and as a result, Cloud9's able to steal the back right camps from AFK.
Camps coming back up around the map as well. Back left, or top left, and then the bottom left. And
No,
you think he only plays Isis too?
No, I meant Stealth playing Isis.
Oh, that's not fair. No,
Yeah.
you were talking about Kiki.
No, because Stealth took the back right camp.
Joke.
5 archers.
Dude, Cyclone's got to get handled here.
Yeah, Cyclone Spin. He can't fight into all these archers.
Omega has a full level on him.
And 5 archers, as I've said now for the 3rd time. It's a lot of archers. Yeah, it just goes to show you Cyclone Spin. You know, a little bit of the painfulness of playing Bakasura is that you are very single target oriented
How
in
does
terms of
he
your
have
player.
so much experience? Cyclone's still level 4. How long was Weekend? Weekend wasn't in that lane for all that long.
Well, this is, I think we want to call this the 7-pot start from Omega playing itself out here.
He's really just trying to live through this forever. And I'm pretty sure they started 3 camps on right side as well,
Yeah,
right?
both of them did 3 camp start on the right side.
So Weekend took a lot of damage getting to lane, took them a little bit longer because Bakasura, of course, didn't pick up Hand of the Gods. Mid-camp fight going to start here, 3 seconds. Henla kind of throwing his chances away.
He was trying to set up Barracuda, I think, on the backside to get a good angle and find a fight. As you see stealth moving around as well. Cloud9, the call was the fight here, but do they have enough? The Ice Ultimate gonna be healing MLC back up, but here comes Athena. It does a ton of damage, hitting 3 there. MLC in the backside, can they find him? Looks like Allied is gonna go down to Omega. MLC to fall as well as a new ultimate comes through, but credited to Incon, and Cloud9 falling back. Omega lurking in the waters, but isn't gonna find any damage there, and a huge, huge Athena ultimate. Weekend did so much damage there. I mean, we're talking over 1,000 damage between the 3 targets he hit with a rank 5 ultimate.
At first, it almost looked like Incon didn't realize it was on him. And then just puts himself in the perfect position at the last second. He's trying to find a way through. He's body blocked on all sides here.
Crippled.
He has no way to dash. He's trying to get out. He's trying to find a way through. The creeps are completely destroying him on the body block. But no, wow, man, those creeps do not do a lot of damage anymore. Holy.
I think at the left camps, if Jeff had saved his knock-up in order to secure the mid-harpies instead of just poking away at Incon, he would have hit level 5 if his hog was up, and that would have turned the fight a lot.
Yeah, the shockwave really hurt. That's when what I said. And like, he's throwing his chances away. Shockwave to me is like one of the best moves in the game for camps because you're just like, hey, I could do enough damage to get the handoff, and I can stop other people from handing. It's
in the first 2 spawns, it does enough damage to instantly hog it during the knockup.
But he did it at 2:58 instead of 3 minutes, and then Incon just like walked up, was like, thanks, dude.
Yeah, as a result, Incon hit level 5. Jeff did not hit level 5, and that was a really big part of why they lost that fight.
And what's crazy, you, Ionic, you're, of course, pro support. You know better than anybody that the timing for support level 5 is almost always mid-camps.
Yep.
It's almost always the case. So to see Jeff so haphazardly throw that shockwave out maybe shows some sign of tilt. You know, we don't know without being...
No, I mean, I think it was a calculated play, just maybe not the right play, right? I mean, like, Jeff has played 10,000 hours of support. He knows that if he fires it, 58 seconds, it isn't going to hit the mid camps. It was trying to set up for MLC Stealth to turn the corner and get the big play right as Barracuda turned it as well. Weekend, he's going to show off what Isis can do here in the mid lane. Stealth realizes he's in a lot of trouble. Force uses ultimate to heal himself back up, and the Shibalaki ultimate used there as well. We see the strength of the C9 comms.
Any other mage was dead.
Yes.
Maybe not Zhang Kuei. Any other mage was dead. The circle of protection, 15% damage reduction was enough. Also, look at this.
Yeah, Cyclone just...
Omega
walked up and smacked him.
Omega's got to be feeling himself on being able to lock Cyclone into the tower.
Yeah.
Because that's not something we see all that often.
AFK is going to look for this very early Gold Fury here, 5.5 minutes in. 6 minutes for mid camps. 30 seconds away. Omega has rotated over. I'm sorry, no, Omega has not rotated over. That is Omega.
Yes, that is Omega indeed. He's knocked up. Tail whip. Not sure if it went on cooldown. Allied sending some decent damage through. Andy trying to find Allied, and he will indeed. Omega's low, but not out.
That Feather Step doing so much damage here. 2 kills apiece. Jeff Henla looking for the knock. I'm not going to find it. Gold Fury goes back to her resting place. As the mid camps come back up in about 10 seconds from now, you'll see them. Cyclone Spin in position for the right side there. As Cloud9 continues to play forward, I'm not sure Cyclone Spin has the damage to really try to convert anything at this point, which is a very strange thing to say about Bakasura.
Well, Kiki doesn't have any mana either, so there's no way for them to even defend. Even if Cyclone were to rotate over, there's really not much they can follow up there. They do, yes, they do get the mid camps.
Yeah, a little surprised to see Cloud9 back off of that one. Barracuda's going for the play on the Incon. Feather Step is going to root him in place. Bakasura ultimate use. Andancer gets back on the Suku, leaps across, and gets out. MLC Stealth credited with the kill there. 3-2 as they find the support. Gold Fury becoming attractive now for Cloud9 as you see them coalescing over here. Ward coverage is distinctly in favor of AFK at the moment.
Oh, did she miss
Allied
that?
And Weakener here. Ultimate placed down by Isis. They reset the Gold Fury, still at about 75% HP. Omega lining up for the pluck. He gets the pluck, and let's listen to Cloud9 as they find Allied.
It's good mid.
They might do it now. I don't know.
No, I can back and buy TP.
They're going to it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot buy Hog 3.
They have Hog 3. They're going to it. My ult's up. Are we fighting this?
They pulled it. Allied's kind of low.
I don't have Hog 3. They do.
Man, just let me do these goals. I don't even know why we fought that.
Going to back lefts.
Yeah, I'm gonna do rides for free.
2 people and we're doing gold.
720.
Well, we're back, I think.
Yeah, so how did Cloud9 get pushed off that Gold Fury and it turned into an AFK conversion?
Ionic?
I Well,
All right,
it looked
so
like they had. I don't know.
there you have it. It's just kind of nonsense. AFK is just like, I think we can do this, and Cloud9's just like, I think we should stop them, but
Well, the
I don't
problem
know
is
how, man. Like,
when you have 5 players in position to do gold and then 5 players not sure what they're doing, or maybe they're farming back camps or something like that. It looked like Jeff was in position and ready to fight, but Jeff didn't have Hawk 3, Incon did.
this is something that happens a lot. Is both teams fight over the Gold Fury. One team loses. The other team can't get the Gold Fury because they're too low and winds up backing just a little bit later to heal up. And by the time they're back in position, the Gold Fury's gone again.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's just kind of one of those situations. It was a damned if you do, damned if you don't for Cloud9, and they were damned if they didn't.
Well, Barracuda,
Can he
gonna try
find
to
it?
avoid the pluck now.
Ooh, Hinla coming in with that shockwave.
It's too unreliable. He'd have to move forward, pluck him, then somehow deal with the Geb shield.
Cyclone got his boots online now, so he's going to be a 40 damage increase up top of the 30
There you
damage.
go. The raw pluck for Incon, the ultimate use as well. Barracuda takes a nice amount of damage. New ultimate use as well. They look for the kill on Incon. Cataclysm is going to be enough to secure it. Allied force out his ultimate there. Not enough to kill Barracuda. It's a clean pick for Cloud9.
I kind of saw that as a very late Stone Gaze coming
Definitely
out
a
from
late
Allied.
allied.
Yeah.
Allied ult.
Not sure why he waited so long. Incon pays the ultimate price.
A 12-second respawn.
Yeah, it's fine. Third. Still with the lead, though. Not as much as the Gold Fury gave him. Experience difference, though, has been normalized.
Yeah, dead even there. And
Oh,
it's
wow.
Omega. They're hunting. Can they find Weekend here? The pluck? No, Omega just off the mark. Weekend late with the dash anyway, but didn't matter. He was okay.
Takedown going to be used, jumping over the wall. He's still got the blue buff. Boxer?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, okay. And look, sending some damage to Omega's way. He's starting to get online a little bit more.
Cyclone's ahead now.
And he found a level advantage now.
Yeah,
That was that Omega rotation all the way to the left side that didn't have any fruit.
Yeah, and whereas Cyclone rotated in a little bit late, but hey, at least he got the mids, right?
That's right, yeah. And Omega's going to eat a couple of true damage shots. And now, well, Bakasur is basically back to old form here. The early game is only really what got touched. So now he should have plenty of kill potential against the Sobek if he's able to bait out that charge prey.
Cloud9 also gave up the left mid Harpies. I think Andy was doing back right camps, and they only had 2 people at the mids, but I mean AFK only had 2 people at the mids, but they were still able to secure them.
Speaking of Andy, over on the right side, he's making a rotation, and it's likely that we're going to see him go for the
He's got to
gank
hit
here.
tail whip is the only option here for Sobek. He's going to try to find the pluck. He gets it. Tail whip to follow. At any point here, no. He's just
And
going
he's
to
in
run
trouble.
in, and then they're going to use the Athena ultimate. This was
Takedown.
a very, very strange sequence of events to me. Cloud9, a rare, complete lapse of execution there.
Wow, they're really hovering on this one. I thought he was going to taunt out of the waters. They literally took that damage for no reason.
That was a strange series of events there. I mean, the
was ready.
pluck was hit, and then Wheelix went for position, leaped in across Suku into the Bakasura ultimate,
Oh, she didn't even leave. She just walked.
and now Omega, he's going to take some damage here as Weekend Cycle.
Oh, he's going in.
Oh, I don't know about this one, buddy. He's going to take a 4
He's got
hit.
it. He walked away. Oh, but Jeff's here for the save. Able to keep him from the fire shards with the shield.
My God. Reach, not enough.
Oh,
Cataclysm used. He's going to not get too low.
How many
And then comes
times?
Incon. The fight just won't end, damn it. Now Omega will finally fall to Weekend. A lot of spells used to get them there, but they finally kill that Sobek.
Poor Sobek. 4 times. He was hit 4 times, right? Cyclone goes in, right? Leaves. Fire shards hits him. Geb shield. Weekend goes in after. Protected. And then out of nowhere, here comes Sylvani. He's like, fine, just blinked over the wall, use my ultimate, just get everything done. We got to kill this guy that's a Sobek at level 11.
Yeah, 4 assists for Hinla versus the 2 for Incon there. That's an important assist and kill to be a part of, to continue to stay on pace with the income of Cloud9. But that Gold Fury factoring in here as well, as he does enjoy that 5,400 to 5,200 net worth advantage.
Well, speaking of advantages, Barracuda somehow having a 200 gold advantage with just the 1 kill that he has, despite the loss of the Gold Fury. He did gain the tower right there, pushing away Medusa again.
Bear also chose to go into Aussie instead of Allied, who decided to go into Boots. So, again, Boots not really relevant for the Hunter trade, but Aussie extremely relevant. So that's why Bear is really winning out those
Not
trades.
until they're finished, I guess. And on all characters, though, Medusa winds up using the boots the best because she doesn't have as much of a movement penalty for strafing or backpedaling. So he needs to get that extra movement speed online. On top of the fact that the 40 damage is a big deal compared to the 10 that he's gaining now.
Yeah, and it's also worth mentioning that the Shibalanke Rising Jaguar has CC immunity as part of it, so he's able to build that Aussie a little safer to avoid the ganks versus Lacerate, which is just a straight 55-foot dash.
On top of the fact that it can be body blocked, which is instantaneous death.
That's right, and not to mention that there's a Sobek there, that it's the easiest charge spray of your life.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so mid-camp's coming up. This time, C9 making a play for him. Jeff Hinla has not had much luck here as Weekend moves in. This should be free for C9.
Double knockup on Kiki and Weekend. No hog needed. Just a simple Spirit Jaguar. A little damage coming out of stealth.
I don't think we've seen an Awilix combo yet, have we?
One.
We haven't seen.
Yeah, we saw one.
Okay.
We saw one off of a Geb knockup, but we saw that very strange not pull happening over in the right side lane where Sobek got the charge spray and didn't tail whip. It must have been down, a little bit of miscommunication there, but communication is good for AFK as they have spotted out this attempt, at least the Gold Fury. MLC Stealth getting quite low from the burst combination of Weekend and Kiki.
This is huge right now for,
Yeah, they've poked out ISIS.
for C9 because they have no counterplay potential here unless they get a miracle play from Jeff Himlin. He's looking for a 4-man dream right now or they're about to get bodied.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight for them to take. Ice is not going to be there to provide that circle protection. It sounds like and looks like Cloud9 is going to give this one up as well.
I like the way that we can use his hand and then turn himself into a frontliner. Jeff Himla can no longer blink in, but they reset the Gold Fury in the backline. Omega trying to fight 3, giving a line to Cyclone, but no, he does not choose the aggressive route in. Uncharacteristically goes around the backside. Neither team gaining much there, but MLC Stealth able to heal up and get back to the fight proves a huge win for C9 because Allied is just getting destroyed by the Gold Fury.
And once again, AFK really using this Sylvanas well, and once again, Omega walking into Kiki's minion combination. It just seems like he's always getting hit by that. Isis ultimate, I'm sorry, Athena ultimate being used over on the right side. Omega just walks in and hits 3 with his ultimate. Allied stood there getting smacked around. Jeff Himla finds a 2-man Cataclysm. Allied uses his ultimate, doesn't find anybody, and now it's Incon in an awkward position. Anderson's going to pluck back Weekend. One Feather Step should do it, but no, it's crippled out by Boxero. Cyclone Spin finds the kill onto Omega, and MLC Stealth. It's a double for him, and somehow he continues to just find these kills with just complete freedom. The kid is just too good.
In the last set, we saw DJ Pernicus waiting for so
no,
long.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, my God.
No, he's going to do it again!
He's got another double. This is a soft penta that he's going for right now. Triple kill.
He's got another 5-man wipe.
There is not a single person who can argue with conviction that he is not the best player in the world. There's just no way.
I would really like to hear the argument.
But, I mean, last game, DJ Pernicus was sitting in the purple buff, waiting forever, and and I quote, patience is a virtue, but no one shows that as much as Cyclone. That team fight lasted for so long, and he held that ultimate forever.
And it could have come at a better time. He cripples out the Awila so she couldn't Feather Step to secure the kill and ends up converting it into 5 kills of his own.
He almost got 2 pentas today.
He did get 2 pentas today.
for all intents and purposes, I don't understand. They just gave Bakasura 5 kills and more gold than they're going to be willing to deal with. Executioner online as well as a charge bow. Can we just check gold in hand for posterity's sake?
He spent it.
Okay, I'm just saying, you don't know.
He went and got his charge bow, working up towards the oboe.
They got...
So okay,
Gold Fury
you know,
and 5
yeah,
kills.
that's all great, right? But how did he do that without sprint? Not even sprint 1. How did he stick to all those targets? He wasn't consuming minions.
Well, I mean, let's take it. He got the 1 kill pretty early.
Yeah.
Right? Allowed him to chase the 2nd kill and the 3rd kill, and then 3 stacks of his passive for 10 seconds, got the others.
There we go. Yeah, fair enough.
It fell
Easy
off
peasy.
right before the 4th kill, and he got another stack for the 4th one, turned into the 5th. Or the other way around, whatever it was. But
Cloud9 just isn't able to burn through the heals of AFK, and by the time that they are done using all their cooldowns on Cyclone's teammates, Cyclone can just come in.
Do you think Sylvanas has been the core to all of this?
Yes. I think...
Yeah, certainly that last engagement you saw it. It's a big 3-man knock up here. Wrath of Terror used quite nicely. Athena ultimate coming in. Incon has absolutely melted one. Allied finds another. Snatchback of Cyclospin, but he's willing to fight Anderson. Rooted in place by the Feather Step, but they're not going to be able to convert that kill. Now it's Omega in an awkward position. Body blocking him nicely as Weekend there. Says, pluck me back in the tower. I'm tanky enough to handle it. And he'll walk right through and get healed up by Incon. Excellent play there by the jungler from AFK to save Cyclone Spin. In the meantime, however, Barracuda's found the tier 1 and looking to the tier 2.
Wait.
Porting in, however, is going to be, it looks like, can we go to the backside there?
Who
Who is that?
teleport?
It's Cyclospin, who's going back to fight him.
Teleport? He
Why
didn't
not?
even save the tower. That is a misplay.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it
300
matters,
gold spent. Doesn't really matter. He's going to chase Barracuda, and the chase is on, in fact.
That's Bakasura. As time goes on, it's possible he could pass. No, actually, there's no creeps to save him here.
And he's got a long way to run, though, does Barracuda.
And he doesn't dodge the slow. That's a huge deal.
Yeah, but the rest of the team is going to be there.
Bear's just going to look to pick up this farm. He's pretty much dead.
Kill that tower, Barracuda.
Cue Benny Hill music. There it is. Barracuda dead.
He got a tier 2, though.
And a 6th kill. I think got a tier 1 and a tier 2 in that.
Right, it
engagement.
trades out what they lost in mid.
Except for the 6 kills that they've now essentially given to Bakasura.
There's no better play to just show how good Cyclone Spin is than to watch a Wheelish get a very quickly timed gravity surge. Right? It's amazing.
Yeah.
And then Cyclone's like, "What are you doing?"
Cripple him out
just,
before the feather
like,
step.
pops out some
Crazy.
glowing blue hands. It's just like, "Go ahead, do it again."
So one thing that's a little strange to me here is that the itemization on the side of Omega is that he didn't go for Mid-Guardian and instead went for that Breastplate of Valor. I think he was just expecting to be a little bit better off at this
Now,
stage, and now his next
Ethereal
item
Staff?
looks like to be E-Staff.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be. There's no way he's stacking up Warlocks.
They just haven't built
Gem doesn't do anything.
any anti-attack speed. None at all.
Level 18.
Against the level 18 Black Sir, right? So where's the Weakening Curse? Or the creepy curse, if you will?
Creepier curse.
Where's the Witchblades? Where's the Mid-Guardians? None of those core anti-attack speed items that have become very popular and have become very friendly to build into.
I found the creeping curse. It's or no, the
good.
creeping curse. It's on
Athena built it.
Yeah, it's on Athena.
I think at this point, the anti-attack speed items are just too luxury for Cloud9. He's really just finishing off the core of the build now. Jeff only has Sovereignty finished. Breastplate, talking to Divios, pretty core on the soul lane. It gives a lot of mana sustain as well as that cooldown reduction.
But
Maybe a Witchblade instead of the Ethereal Staff.
on Sobek though, who already has so much mana sustain himself with Lurking in the Waters, was it necessary as the pentakill came out?
Well, the difference is that the Breastplate of Valor gives you the mana pool to use your spells kind of 2 or 3 times in a fight versus having the high level of mana regen. It gives you a higher just level of mana overall.
And he, oh my god, he caught him really just trying to escape there. I don't know if he'll be able to escape. Lot used, but yeah, Omega will get out. And they're looking greedy. Omega stopped moving there. He's like, are you serious?
Are you really going to do this? He knew he didn't have taunt, so he wasn't too worried about it. Barracuda.
Oh. I thought Encom was going to get that
Very
one.
close.
They'll get the tier 1, though. Allied bursting this one down. Now a level ahead. Once again, right side tower, 1,500 gold thrown into the wallets. Let's take a look at the graphs.
9,300 experience, 7,500 gold separating the teams here, both to the credit of AFK, and this time it's really all them throughout the game. A little bit closer. Last time, Cyclospin's going to look to fight too, and that Oboe just doing work. They erase Anderson. He continues to fight, trying to kill him as he stealth. The damage reduction coming out from that Athena ultimate goes back to eat a minion as well. Jeff Henley's going to miss with the Cataclysm. The opponent movement speed going to get Cyclospin out of that one. Now it's just Weekend who's in trouble. He's going to get stunned out, but I'm not sure they have the CC to keep him in place. The Guardian base stats are just going to be enough for him to survive. Continue to bait. Here comes the rest of AFK. They're starting to close in. Kiki's going to have a good angle here. Kiki's going to be able to stun them out. No, Cyclospin re-engages on the backside. Melting is MLC Stealth. One more shot going to do it. Incon credited for that kill. Moving forward to Cyclone again. Butcher Blade's activated. Slow comes out from Allied. Can they find the shots? Oboe bouncing around. And here comes Barracuda. Does he have what it takes to fight the whole team?
No, he doesn't.
No, he gets rooted out. He gets knocked up. And now he goes down. It's a 4th member down as well. Omega's respawn. Now he tries to fight. No way they can fight him. Let's listen to AFK as they've taken out 3 members of Cloud9.
Fire? Or do you want to do that?
No, we should just do gold on.
Gold.
Okay, fine.
Get back. We
can do it for free. Just go right to gold. Do it for
I can't tank gold.
I got heal for you. I got heal for you.
Taking these back camps then.
I have ult in 20 seconds.
You guys don't need me. I'm back.
Okay, back.
I'm taking red again. I'm gonna take red again, Kiki. Watch for fire. Watch for fire.
I'll be over here.
They have no ADC. And no ICOS.
My ult's up for vision.
Like, Willix is hot shit, but it ain't that hot.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, backing up.
Careful left, wicked.
Yeah, I'm okay.
We have a lot of
I'm fine.
I have ult.
They're looking at fire.
I have spear in a
Just
second
over
right
here.
now.
They don't know where we were, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm trying to poke. Get shield down, roll out down, middle. I'd get weakening right now.
I'm getting the execution.
Do we need weakening?
Isis all and might as well.
really
like,
wouldn't
I don't need anything else. I already have it.
I have active stun.
Like I almost have
You
it finished.
can't blue
so-
again.
okay.
Get blue again. We force
Yeah,
fire. I'm so bad.
Yeah, I have weakening too. I'll get
I've got
another.
a sentry for it.
Yeah,
I
I'll
have
get another.
sentry.
Alright, let's do this. End this.
We have 5 sentries.
right,
Take this.
to right, to
Take
right.
this red. Take this red.
That's fine, who cares?
Sentry up at blue.
We can cover right, I guess. They shove
Sure,
it. I
why
should
not?
go pull fire.
They're gonna be, yeah. They're gonna be coming
Hang
in.
on a second.
Can
That's
you
not
help
hard. Can we
me
go
counter
left?
work? Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They're
Please,
back.
over,
They're
back,
backing.
back.
So back.
Can I
Back.
pull
So
this?
backing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pull.
I'll tell you if I see anybody over here.
There's a ward here.
Yeah,
I'll take it out. I'll take it out.
Poking Shabbalak.
Oh my
Getting
god.
snare.
Hogan, 1 second.
Oh,
1
I'm
second.
wrecking Shabbalak. I'm destroying.
I have ult.
We got it.
Do it.
Oh, Willix is there. One health.
Careful. I'm coming right.
Drop.
Oh.
We can ult out. Ult out.
I can't.
We can push
They're
middle.
through here. It's fine.
Push mid.
It's fine. Just push. They used a lot of stuff right there.
Do we want to just reset
They're
and wait for
backing. They're
weekend?
backing. They're backing.
Let's wait for weekend. Let's wait for
Yeah,
weekend.
that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
There's no reason. Play safe. Be a heartbeat. Heartbeat's on the way.
Yeah.
We got fire. That's a
I'll
huge.
take fire for I'll take fire for that any day. And no towers. No more towers.
Welcome back to the desk, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard AFK discussing what to do with their advantage.
So we heard about Incon's opinion of a Wheelish. Let's hear it from Ionic.
Who looks... Wait, what?
All right.
pretty much been the game here for Andyster.
That's actually pretty accurate analysis of it didn't work.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
really.
he's 2-2, a top farm on his team.
But I mean, he's doing the Awilix build that he's been doing a lot in like ranked games and games where he's been able to pub stomp, and a lot of it's been like I can crit people for 1 billion damage.
Allied combines with Cyclone Spin to find a quick kill there on the
got out of that?
Barracuda. Cyclone, he's going to run around. He doesn't get the Athena ultimate. In fact, it goes on Incon, and boom goes the Dynamite.
my
Omega
God.
is down. Allied credited with a double as Weekend gets a 3rd kill in that skirmish.
Andy's in
Allied
trouble.
looking for his 4th. Andy, he's
Oh
down
my
as
God.
well. This is game.
Ally just found a triple as well.
GG, boys.
I don't know that they're keeping this one out. AFK looking unbelievable. They came in despite winning the last lands as the heavy underdogs to the nigh undefeated Cloud9. They're going to take first seed going into the LAN. There's no way to stop this one. Titan will fall. AFK Gaming, first place.
That's a big deal for them. I mean, that bye in the first round of LAN